It was Mallory's birthday yesterday, which made it my job as world famous boyfriend to find or create or manufacture the perfect birthday present for her. This vlog is the story of that. Yep. This part of the Home Depot trip I call wandering around and hoping that I stumble into whatever I need. It's not going well. Look at these cute little guys. Check it out. Nope. Not a chance. No way. This is actually kind of right, but I needed to screw in. Hello? Just kidding. Oh. Do you want me to put the hammer down? People really shouldn't let me hang out by myself. This guy. See, the only problem is this is not going to fit into that. Alright, so let me show you what I did. I got my wood boards and I got them all stained up this nice dark kind of oaky color. There's also bad news. While the wood was drying, some of it got stolen. I don't know who steals random pieces of wood. So, it is Saturday morning and I am actually going back to Home Depot to buy more parts. Okay, so here's a little update report. As you can see, it's definitely pretty ugly, but that's because you're not going to be looking at this side. It's going to be hung on a wall and you're going to look at the other side. I did have a hiccup, even though I made a pilot hole, and you can see I still cracked this one a little bit, but I've got everything wood glued like crazy, and the rest of these were all okay, so I think we're going to be alright. The other thing is, since I don't have a workbench, I'm working on my front porch, which means I'm in this constant state of awkward kneeling. I'm gonna need to take an ibuprofen after this. Also, side note, is it called ibuprofen or ibuprofen? Because if you look at how it's spelled with a boo, but I've never heard anyone call it boo. I've decided to call it ibuprofen because of the spelling, but I don't know. I don't know the answer to the question. So I've got focus. Hey, focus. Canon. By the way, I named my camera Guinea. I don't know, I thought it flowed. Yeah, there it is. I got these cool things. You hang them like this and then you just tie a wire from here and you can hang anything like a picture. Super nice. Next step is to wipe off some of the ugly wood glue that I used. Alright, as you can see, everything's been attached. Let's see what it looks like on the pretty side. Oh, look at that. It's just uneven enough that you can tell it's homemade. If you've watched Parks and Rec, there's a scene where Ron Swanson is making chairs and he keeps breaking them because he thinks he makes them too perfect so they can't tell that he's homemade. I think that's the look that I'm going for here. We'll go with that. Cool. Okay, so it's gonna end up looking something like this. I'm gonna have all these kind of set out, drilled in, and then what she's gonna do from there is hang these like that. So now she's got her own kind of fun mug hangers. Here it is. So this will hang up on the wall like so. She can hang her mugs from that. Okay, so the last phase of this process is actually just painting the mug, which actually stresses me out a little bit. I was gonna have a friend try to paint it, but she was out of town, and so I figured maybe it would be better if I did it anyway because it's my gift, you know. But just so that person who, you know who I'm talking about, just so you know, I'm stressed out because you were not here, so thanks for that. Well, it is now completely done. Here is the final product. There you have it, folks. It's not perfect. I hope she likes it. Let's go give it to her. Okay. Here it is.
What? You did that? Did you draw that?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did. Why don't you believe me? You probably thought Tori did it, didn't you?
Yes.
No. Happy
I
birthday.
like it.
And then this hangs on the wall, and then your mugs that you choose hang from here. You hang your coffee mugs. That's why there's instructions right here.
Got it.
For you, because that's a mug.
It's a constant.
And then these are
reminder of
heat
what's
waves.
gonna go here. Okay.
Yeah, so if you're ever looking at that and you're like, what do I put on it?